start the class. Today we are going to learn about 24-hour format. Okay, 12-hour format we have already learned. Though we have learned the 24-hour format in the live class, again I am taking the class, again I am explaining for those students who couldn't attend the live class. Okay children, so 12-hour and 24-hour format, there are two formats of reading time. The first one we have already learned of using a clock, okay, the analog clock, where there are 12 numbers starting from 1 till 12. There are 12 numbers. Each number is separated by 4 lines. Okay, so the difference between any two numbers is 5. That one we already know. Okay, there are two hands in a clock. The first is the short hand known as the hour hand, and the long is known as the minute hand. Okay, so we know how to calculate or how to read and write time in a 12-hour format. Okay, in a analog clock. Now there is another format to express time, that is 24-hour format. Now what is 24-hour format? Let us find out. But in the 12-hour format, the numbers are from 1 to 12. But in the 24-hour format, the numbers are from 1 to 24. That is why it is known as 24-hour format. Okay. Now suppose I take a 12-hour format. Suppose the time is 03:15. Okay. The time is 03:15 AM. Alright. The time is AM. Okay. So we know that looking at it, it is 3:15 in the morning. Now I want to express, this is 12-hour format. Now I want to express the same number in the 24-hour format. In the 24-hour format, we don't write AM and PM, we write as age. What we write? We write as age. Age is for hour. Okay. Now first I will explain how we write the numbers in 24-hour format and how we will know whether it is morning or evening. So what is the first number here? The number is 3. So I will write 03 here. The two dots are removed. And what will come? The 15 will come. Okay. So it is 3:15 hours. So this is 24-hour format. We express this number as 24-hour format. The small h is for hour. Now looking at the 12-hour format, we know it is morning. But how do we know that it is AM here in the 24-hour format? So in the 24-hour format, if the number is less than 12, the first two numbers, okay, not the minute, the hour. The first two numbers, if the number is less than 12, then we will know that it is AM. Okay, we will know what? It is AM. Alright. Now the same time I have taken as 03:15 PM. Now again I have taken the same time, but it is here PM. So I have to convert this into a 24-hour format. So what I will do? I will take the first number, that is first two number represents hour. So 03 plus, I will add the number 12 here. Okay, then 15 will remain 15 and age. In 24-hour format, we express this age. So we know 3 plus 12, 15, 15 age. That means it is PM, it is 3:15 in the afternoon. Okay. If the number is smaller than 12, then we know it is AM. And if the number is more than 12, the hours, then we know it is PM. Okay. So this is how we express number in the 12-hour and the 24-hour format. By writing one small unit, that is small h, that is hour. Okay. And if it is midnight, okay, if it is midnight, exactly 12 o'clock. So we express the number as 0000h. We express this number as 0000h. And if it is 12 o'clock, exactly 12 o'clock in the afternoon, then it becomes 12:00h. Okay. Now in the night, it is exactly 12 o'clock. If it is exactly 12 o'clock, then what number will start after 12? 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 will start till 12 in the afternoon. Now after in the afternoon, after 12, what will start? So the number will start as PM, like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 till 24. Okay. So the number greater than 12 is known as PM. We express that as 12 as H in the 24-hour format. Okay children, this topic again I have revised for those students who couldn't attend the live class. Now the next topic is converting to 12-hour clock format. Okay, so we have to convert the time from 12 to 24 or 24 to 12. So if you want to convert 12 to 24 format, we add 12 to the number, that we already know. But if you have to convert 24 to 12 format, then what we have to do? We have to subtract 12. Okay, so let us find out, let us do the sums, then we will know more about it. The first question is given 1320 hours. So we know it is a 24-hour format. We have to convert back to 12-hour format. So to convert 12-hour format, what we have to do? We have to subtract the numbers. So we will subtract the numbers from the first two number, that is the hour. Okay, so 13 minus 12, 20. Okay, 13 minus 20, 12. Okay, so what we got? 1 dot dot 20. Understood? That means we are converting into 12-hour format. So this hours will go, the dotted will come back, and we are expressing in 12-hour format. Now what it is? AM or PM? Looking at the question, if the number is bigger than 12, that means it is PM. So the answer will be PM. Okay? Understood? The next question is 04550H. Looking at the number only, we know that it is morning, AM. Okay, the first two number is less than 12. So we have to express just in 12-hour format. So I will remove age. So 05 is the hour, 50 is the minute, and it is AM. Okay, here we no need to subtract anything because this two number is less than 12. That means it is AM in the morning, and we just have to express in the 12-hour clock format. Okay children, so in this way we can convert a 12-hour format to a 24-hour format or a 24-hour format to 12-hour format by addition of 12 or subtraction of 12. Okay, for that we have to look at the number and we have to look at the time. Just keep in mind these 2 points. Okay, duration of time. What do you mean by duration? The duration is the time between two given times. Okay, so how do you know that what is the duration? Suppose you have gone to shop, to a mall at 9 o'clock. Okay, suppose you have you have moved out of the house at exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, you have stepped out of the house and you reach at 9:45 AM, that is in the morning, to the particular mall you want to go. Okay, so what is the time difference from your home to the place that you have reached? So how to find out? So we will subtract it and we will get what? 45 minutes. How do we got 45 minutes? 9 and 9 is same, the hour is same, the minutes we have subtracted. That means it took 45 minutes for you to reach the mall from your home. This is known as the time duration. The time between two given time is called the length of time, time duration, time interval. It is given by the difference of end time and start time. So this is end time and this is start time. Okay, you have started from your home at 9 o'clock in the morning and you have reached at 9:45 AM in the mall. Okay, so how to find out the difference? Okay, so difference is, to find the difference, that is duration equals to end time minus start time. You have to subtract the number. Okay, so this is one formula that you will get to find the duration of time. You can write it down in your copy. I will be giving you all the 3 formulas in details also. There are again 2 more to find out the time length. Okay, now the time duration has got 3 names. Okay, the time duration has got 3 names. The first is length length of time, time duration, and time interval. Okay, that means it is the same meaning. The length of time, time duration, time interval, that means it has got the same meaning. And how will you find out? That is the difference between the end time and the start time. What was the end time here? End time means the time that you have reached the destination. So the end time is 9:45. At what time you have started? You have started at 9 o'clock. So you have to subtract the numbers. Both 9 and 9 are same, so we will subtract the minutes, not the hours. The hours are same here. Okay, so this is how we can find the duration of time. In page number 67, example 4 is given here. Okay, Neha went to the airport to see off to her uncle. Her uncle is going somewhere and she has come to see off. That means she has come to drop her uncle in the airport. There she saw the departure time for flight 142 to Hyderabad is 11:02H. Okay, what was the time of departure of the flight in the 24-hour clock format? Neha's uncle has to reach Hyderabad and see he has a flight at the time 11:02H, that is in the 24-hour format. Now we have to express this time in the 12-hour format. Now to express the number, we have to look at the first two numbers, that is defining hours. Now the number is already less than 12. So we can just write 11. If the number is less than 12, that means it is AM. So dot 0 to AM. Okay. So it is 2 minutes past 11 AM in the morning that her uncle is leaving the airport. The word departure is given here. What was the time of departure of the flight in the 12-hour clock format? Now we have already expressed in the 12-hour format. Departure means is the time in where the flight will leave the airport. Okay. So in this way we can express 24-hour format in the 12-hour format. These are the topics for today. How to express 12-hour and 24-hour format. And I have taken as an introduction for the time length or the duration, that is end time minus start time. There are again two more formulas to find the duration of time. For this we will learn in the next class, and you revise, you go through this video, and if you have any doubt you are free to call me. Before ending the class, let me take a short recall what we have learned. We have learned about the 24-hour format. In the 24-hour format, the numbers 1 to 24 numbers are involved. Okay, so and we express the number as age, that is hour. And if the first two number is less than 12, then it is AM. And if it is more than 12, like 13, 14, 18, then it is known as PM. Okay, and it is denoted by small h, that is hour. Okay children, and we can convert the 12-hour to 24 or 24-hour to 12 by adding or subtracting 12, the number 12 will be. Okay, and then the time duration, that is to find the time duration, that is the formula is end time minus start time. The three words, the length of time, time duration and time interval is the same meaning. Okay, so with this I conclude my video. Thank you and have a nice day.